play a part in order to see this extreme surge of extremism going away.
Okay, now Khalid Aziz, now you've been a Chief Secretary of, I would say today, not a very a peaceful area, and that is the NWFP. Now, what would you attribute that we are seeing the rise of extremism out there? Because, as we say, we've got the experience of the Afghan war, and today we don't have such a thing, or do we?
Let me first of all thank ARY1 for inviting me over here. Thank you, PJ Mir. Ladies and gentlemen, when I was flying to Karachi, I got up early in the morning at about 3:30 a.m. and I had a very horrible image in front of me, and I don't know, it must have been playing in the subconscious for quite some while. And I was wondering, are we headed like we were headed in August 1947? Are we going that way? Are we going to leave our homes, our families? Are we going to be divided? That is the extent of the problem that we are facing. Unfortunately, people in my province and in the tribal areas believe that perhaps the rest of Pakistan has forgotten us. They are more involved into other issues of basically elitism of a certain region and province, and they are not concerned with what's happening on the border. And since February 18th, what has emerged after the elections is a complete ignorance of that problem. I would add to the issues that I've discussed, we are talking in terms of explanations, in terms of rationalizations and narratives. I think we should leave that behind. Whoever did what, good luck to him. We are today in the midst of a whirlpool. We have a superpower operating opposite the borders in South Waziristan, Kuram and North Waziristan. Those forces are going to increase in their size. When a superpower operates on a border, ill-defined border, what is going to happen? From the Pakistani side, the militants and the Taliban, they have announced that this is a God-given opportunity to attain martyrhood. With that mindset, with a superpower on our border, I do not see anything good coming out of it. There is still time to address the situation. The problem lies actually in wholesale reforms, which my country has been ignoring. Since 47, we have given a special status to the tribal areas. I mean, these are vast spaces which Pakistan has been using as strategic spaces and in return has obtained monies. Some of my friends have called us the slot economy. We borrow money by playing strategic games, and now it's come home to roost. I think we should recognize it. The time may even be too late now. Whether we have the space for reforms, whether we have the space for integration, but I think tribal area reform is absolutely essential. The tribal society has broken down. When someone says that we are sending in a jirga, what jirga are we talking about? Because the people who are operating in the agencies do not belong to those tribes. They have components who belong to the Afghan Taliban, they have Kashmiri Mujahideens, they have people in Khyber who come from the Masood area, there are wazirs. So how do you use collective and tribal responsibility? The system has collapsed. So what do we do from now on? I'll just give you one instance. The Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan. It has constituted itself as a single entity of 13 political groups, warring groups. When negotiations and the peace talks take place, the negotiators, they may be in Swat, they may be in Moman, they may be in Nowshera, they pick up their phone, they talk to Baitullah Masood.
Khalid sir, can I just put you on a hold? We'll just now go for a break. Just after the break, we'll again continue from where Khalid Aziz has left. And of course, he's taking us to those actual areas of the discussion which we're holding right now. With PJ Mir, आज हम यहाँ बैठे हैं कराची में और बात कर रहे हैं एक्सट्रीमिज्म पे। एक्सट्रीमिज्म जो इंतहाई पसंद लोग जो हैं, हम देखते हैं कि हमारे सोसाइटीज में कहाँ से आ गए हैं, ये कौन है और इनको कौन इनकरेज करता है। ब्रेक से पहले जनरल शुजात और सेनेटर तारिक अजीम ने अपने व्यू पॉइंट किए, लेकिन ब्रेक खत्म होने से पहले खालिद अजीज, फॉर्मर चीफ सेक्रेटरी NWFP, बात कर रहे थे. सो विल यू कंटिन्यू फ्रॉम वेयर यू लेफ्ट, सर?